Would you like to accelerate your sales and your profits? It's a tricky question because as a smart entrepreneur, as a determined entrepreneur who's achieved some success, of course the answer is yes. And that's the reason why I believe you're here. And I want to share with you the 21st century sales formula, which I've developed myself, which is responsible now for the growth of my company. But I developed because I struggled with sales. I'm not a salesperson. I don't like hard sales. And I was just not able to get the right salespeople in place. Even though they were good selling themselves to me and asking for big money, they were just not delivering the sales that I anticipated. And of course, on the other hand, I invested myself in various courses and programs, and I'm on the list of many gurus, online marketing gurus and experts who share their knowledge. And I find it a bit painful because they keep bombarding their list with all sorts of crap and many promotions, which like, oof. And yeah, so after 3 years of trying really hard to get any client, with 2 years with my online platform with Smart Business Growth Solutions, I figured that there is a way of getting business in a nice way that makes sense both for the potential client and for me and for us as a company. This way, the 21st century sales formula, which I'm just going to share with you in a minute, is really about creating a good relationship with your potential clients, and the accelerated sales and profits come as a consequence of you creating goodwill in your marketplace. And of course, when you do this, you enjoy smarter profits faster, as well as the respect and the recognition that you want. Because let's face it, we are entrepreneurs and we are driven by money and success. But at the same time, we also want to make an impact and we want to change the world. We want to improve our clients' lives and we want to do good. And that's the reason why I believe you're going to love this 21st century sales formula. So, are you ready? Write down VIP, because the formula is literally 3 words. V stands for value. So create value in your marketplace, provide value for your potential customer before your product or service even shows up. Then, actually not that, at the same time, create interest for your product or service. Because it's no good just to create value and then allowing your potential clients to go buy from somebody else. So that's why I encourage you at the same time that you create value, that you also develop the interest for the product or service that you sell. And once potential clients have interest, then you can introduce your product or service. So that's why P comes into place. P stands for product, but it's really about product or service or offers. Would you agree with me that the more offers you make, the more times your potential client sees the product or service that you sell, the more money you make? Hope you say yes, because that's obviously the basis of this formula. So the thing is, we want to make big money, and for making big money, we need to make loads of offers. We need the product or service to be in front of many people. But in order for the product to be in front of many people, we need to create interest for our product. Because if there is no interest, then they won't buy. And in order to create interest, we need to provide value. So that's why formula is value, interest, product or service, big money. Hope you enjoy this formula, and the reason why I mentioned it to you is twofold. One is because I'd like you to apply it so that you see and enjoy bigger, better profits. And at the same time, this is the formula that we apply ourselves in our email marketing, on social media, on website, in our blog, in any kind of communication or interaction we do with our potential clients. Of course, including presentations and speaking engagements that I have. And the reason why it works is because it's based on the goodwill. And sales come as a consequence of you creating goodwill in the marketplace. And because you help your potential clients in advance, you also create trust. So they're more likely to buy from you. So, having said that, just sit back, relax, and enjoy from now on our tips and strategies and tactics that we are going to be delivering in your email using this formula. So yes, from time to time you are going to receive some promotions, but I can assure you that it is really, really worth it, because you'll get so much value from us just from the free stuff. I'm really, really happy to be having this conversation. I would love to meet with you in person one day, and hopefully we will. Hopefully you will become my client in my inner circle, or maybe in one of my presentations or my events. And I'm looking forward to transforming your business to maximize your profits and impact, to your smarter profits faster. Thank you very much for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next cool stuff that you're going to get from us.